Has reunited with her old friend Molly Meldrum. The Scottish singing superstar is in Australia to promote her new album. She sat down for a revealing one-on-one interview with our music guru.
So these are for you.
Thank you. Oh, very gentle. Thank you.
Come on, let's go through.
You have to be there, you have to. Without you I drown in the deep. Too far from land.
I've got you in my territory.
Oh, hello there.
Yes, because remember the first interview was in Glasgow.
I remember that, yeah.
Second
I remember
interview was in Edinburgh.
That's right.
And we had drinks in London.
Yeah, we did,
So
yes.
now you're down under. What do you think so far of Down Under?
I think it's really fantastic.
Yeah?
People are so friendly. Hey, I'm glad I came. It's
Yeah?
great to be here.
You had a fear for flying, that you didn't really like flying, you know?
I'll tell you a story about that to be shoved into your plane.
No, tell me it.
I'm telling you, there was one of my security. You know, I was so frightened of flying that they had to actually take me in there and just actually push me in.
Into the plane?
Yeah, because it was just the noise it made and the enclosed space and all that, because it was my very first time. It's understandable.
Yeah, sure.
I'm over it now. I love it.
Yeah?
It's like a bus. It's great.
The fame that's happened in such a huge way, back then though, was it hard to cope with it?
Well, I think I'm still trying to come to terms with it in some ways, you know?
Yeah.
Because with fame, if you like, comes a lot of other things as well.
Yeah.
People write about you and stuff like that, you know? And you just got to take the rough with the smooth, really. And I hear him singing while he sits there in his chair. But these autumn leaves float around everywhere.
You still kept your original home?
The original home's a sentimental value because it belongs to my mother.
Yeah.
And the family stayed there. So it's my way of maybe being rooted, if you like. You know, there's the old Susan Boyle and then there's the new Susan Boyle. And
Yeah.
they're poshest.
You like being posh?
Oh, yes. Does me good, doesn't it?
Do you let the harsh criticism get you? Because I know most artists get over it and say, no, it doesn't worry me, you know.
Most artists put on a front for television. But some of them are human as well. So the human side comes forward. But I think because of their pride, they tend to hide that behind closed doors. You know what I mean? The professionalism. So I think I probably hide mine behind closed doors.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
Have you ever watched back Britain's Got Talent of your performance?
What was it like? Eh? See that frog? It didn't even fit me. My tights were black and my shoes were white. Come on, where was my sense? Where was my sense of dress? I had a bird's nest hairdo as well, my God. I've changed a lot since then, Molly.
I know you have.
Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the open arms of the sea.
The album, the third album, Someone to Watch Over Me. You're the songwriter of classic songs, but you've used them to tell a story of you. Would that be correct?
Well, it's autobiographical in a way,
Yeah.
especially from the one on both sides now. You've got the reality side on both sides now, and then you've got the fantasy side.
Right. When are you going to tour?
When am I going to tour? Well, that's something...
Come on, it's 3 years now. It's coming into your third year of album.
I'm taking baby steps at the moment. It's better to get a gentle introduction to things. Touring has not been ruled out, though.
Right. Just recently, I interviewed Beyonce. And it was just the way she sat down. She is pregnant, and they somehow interpreted the way she sat down that it was prosthetic and it wasn't pregnant, right?
Oh, shame.
So what I'm very glad about is, I know you're not pregnant, so we don't... Well, hold on, don't tell me you're going to tell me a story. I couldn't stand it.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, that's cool.
Relax, it's all right.
All right, all right.
Right, okay. Just
All right.
tummy ache.
All right, my tummy as well, I've got a pot belly. And I'm not pregnant, believe me.
Would be the first male pregnancy.
She's an unusual character, so awkward to interview, but not around you. You seem to have a connection with her.
Look,
Why do you reckon that is?
Hold on. I was watching the show from the start this morning at 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
And you refer to us both as very lovable but odd characters or something like that. So you're asking me to talk about a character?
But you reckon that is? That I've seen her interviewed so many times, and it's always awkward.
Yeah.
But you and she are almost mates. The way you...
No, look, we are. Look, she was great. Her manager Andy has been a friend of mine for a long, long time, and Susan trusts Andy explicitly, and we became great mates when she opened up, 2 years ago in Glasgow.
Yep.
And then we did another interview for Sunrise in Edinburgh last year, whatever. It's just the way I interview. I guess it's not the perfect way, but it's sort of like a conversation, like I'm having with you now.
Yep.
And I think artists feel at ease with that. I mean, Kylie did the same thing. Beyonce did the same thing. Although, as I said, I never expected the Beyonce interview to go through the roof worldwide.
Exactly right.
And I still say I'm no gynecologist.
But you get the best out of them, which is why we love it. Molly, good to see you.
Okay,
Thanks
take
for
care.
that.
Thanks.
Susan Boyle's new album, Someone to Watch Over Me, is out now. You can watch Channel 7's exclusive TV special, Susan Boyle, An Unlikely Superstar, tonight at 9:30.